So the baby is due in about a month, and we're really excited to welcome her into our lives. Our little Peanuts room. She's gonna have fun in this room once it's finished with the rest of the house. It's just a very exciting time in life for us.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Co.
We bought our first house together as newlyweds.
It's a fixer-upper.
Big time. Muscle.
Everything needs to be redone.
From the foundation to the roof.
And we invite you to join us through the entire renovation process.
This is the site plan.
From the beginning all the way to the end.
Now they have started their journey making this house their masterpiece. This is all new framing. This is all fresh wood. Mo, what y'all doing, man?
This is Mo & Co. Reno.
At this point in the process, I hoped that we would be a lot closer to finishing our home, but we aren't. Surprise, surprise. The baby is going to beat us. She's going to be here before we're actually finished with all of the renovations of our new home. So she'll get to witness some of that progress. Of course, she'll be a newborn, so she won't remember any of it, but she will at least be able to witness some of that. And hopefully, soon after she's born, we'll be ready to go and moving in. Wires everywhere. I like the fact that every week that I go to visit our home, it is further and further along, which means we're even closer to moving in. That's perfect.
I told you.
This is like our bed. It's like clear. Excellent idea, baby. Excellent idea.
Hold on, wait a second. What'd you say, baby?
I said, this is perfect. That was an excellent idea, baby.
All right.
Obviously, I would love to be living there right now, but I understand that it's a process, and I like the fact that it's progressing really well.
Punkster. Hey, how you doing?
Here's your room. It's small, but you're small, so I think you'll be okay. This is your room. From a financial standpoint, I feel that we've done an okay job managing the money. Honestly, I don't think that I could have anticipated it would cost this much money to repair wood, get a new HVAC system, and do some of these other things that internally are great for the home, but that we or our guests will never really see. Babe,
What's up?
what's this $3,000 charge for Daniel?
Oh, that's the electrician. Deposit.
$3,000?
Well, you know how much the total amount is.
My concerns going forward are that we are going to stumble upon something and it's going to eat more of the budget than we have or are willing to pay. And so I would like, a good chunk of the budget to go to finishes so that our home can be beautiful outside as well as inside. But we'll have to address those budget concerns as they arise. I see tools on this receipt. What are these tools? Why are they charging it to us?
That's a good question. I better be getting them tools afterwards.
Right. You should be able to build a house after we're done with this one.
One of the only rooms in this house that doesn't have natural windows is the kids' bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to be able to have some light in there and not necessarily have to turn on the light and energy.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I thought about getting the solar tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a skylight.
It's a circle and the tube can go in angles and basically it
Right.
catches the sunlight and refracts it in different ways on the
Yes.
metal and then it shines into the room. So I'm watching the guy install the solar tube and he's going on the roof and making a hole, and the process is interesting.
It is. It almost looks like the sun is shining within the room, even though the room doesn't have any actual natural light coming in through a window.
It's like there's a light on.
Somebody left the light on. That's neat. And there's no electricity coming through that. That's just sunlight, right? That was really neat.
It definitely had you thinking, like, where else could we put one of those?
Right.
This is the perfect room because it doesn't have a window. It's open now, but it will be closed off one day very soon. So it's perfect to have that light in here for our baby so she can see herself.
We might get one more. Maybe 2 more, 3 more.
The roofers were up in the attic working away on a few things, and then they peeled a few of the tile back just to see what we were working with, and the workers discovered that the roof didn't have any waterproofing. It was literally just the tile affixed to the plywood, which is really questionable. And they discovered termites. And these termites were pretty severe. There were a lot of them and they were everywhere and it was really disgusting, and they showed us a video. Once we saw that, we realized that it was more of a serious concern and it needed more of the budget than I had initially hoped.
No bueno, huh? So nuevo todo, huh?
Ya va a querer plywood nuevo.
Everything would have to be replaced. Everything's gonna have to be brand new. I'm more accepting of it now because I realize that we're not gonna have critters crawling above our heads every night. And we will have a new roof that we will not have to touch, hopefully for the next 30+ years. This will be like a brand new house from top to bottom. The next steps in the renovation process are the roofers will be replacing the plywood on top of the roof, and hopefully by the time they finish replacing that plywood, we'll have the approval from the city to actually build a parapet around the perimeter of the roof. And what a parapet is a wall that basically gives the effect or the look of a more modernized roof line for us. And so we're hoping that that approval comes through around the time the workers have finished replacing all of the bad plywood. And once the parapet is built, we hope that they can then go and waterproof the roof, which was missing before, and put the roofing material on top of that so that we'll have a nice enclosed safe home, and when it does rain in California, the rain will stay outside and won't come inside. Whoa. Wow. We can see the sky. Wow. Okay. That's a very big change there. Oh. And lots more. we are gonna need more dumpsters. Huh? It got to the point where I was thinking, we don't have that much trash or junk left, so we shouldn't need that many more dumpsters. Clearly, I was underestimating this house. Well, babe, we wanted open concepts. Hopefully, it'll all be done in 1 more week.
If you'd like to stay updated, subscribe to us on YouTube.